Jacob did not talk all this time that this was happening until his deathbed. When Jacob was going to bless or curse his children, anything you call it, he spoke of Levi and Simeon and said, "Cursed be their anger. Cursed be their anger." You would think that that is where that thing ended until you realize that Moses was from the tribe of Levi. That curse was still hanging over the head of Moses. And so on the day that's supposed to be a day that will determine his entering into his promised land or not, he let anger take a hold of him. But if you check it, you will find out that it was already a pattern. His father's Levi was already guilty of anger. He, as a son, also became guilty of the same mistake of his father. And so that is Satan. That's what he does. He has a technology by which he looks at a man and tries to guess what will be his weakness. He knows your father already. He knows the weakness of your great grandfathers. That it was fornication that was the weakness of these guys. He will immediately assume that if he brings a woman, he will destroy your glory. This is what he does. And if you fall into that trap, you become as much a victim of that demonic pattern as your father was. You may not be able to break out of it. And that's why there's mercy tonight anyway. Just in case you are falling into one or two compromises that your fathers had fallen into before now, your deliverance has come. Open your mouth and say, "Father, every chain of mistakes that the enemy has chained me with, generational mistakes, every chain of generational mistakes, in the name of Jesus, I break loose of their influence.